Welcome back to Ride Pro. Today we're putting two absolute powerhouses head to head, the premium and the limited edition 24 volt Mercedes-AMG G63 ride-ons from Big Toys Direct. These aren't just toys, they're miniature luxury SUVs packed with incredible features. Stick around as I break down the details, compare their performance, and dive into what makes these ride-ons the next level awesome. So Big Toys Direct is known for delivering ride-ons that stand in a class of their own. From the premium materials to cutting-edge features, these AMG 63 models blow away anything on the market, in my opinion. If you're shopping for a ride-on, these are the ones you really need to consider. Let's get into why. There are three trims available for this model: the 4-wheel drive plus, the 4-wheel drive premium, and the limited edition. Today we're focusing on the red one, which is the premium, and the white one, which is the limited edition. Alright, let's get started with the packaging unboxing. I gotta say, the shipping was absolutely great. Both cars arrived at my house in just a few days and way faster than I expected. When it comes to unboxing, the process was fairly simple, but I would definitely recommend having a second set of hands to get these cars out of the box. They're a little heavy, bulky, but nothing too crazy. The best part, both models arrived safely in perfect condition. Now let's talk about the assembly process. Honestly, it was straightforward. The instructions are written clearly and all you need are some basic hand tools to put everything together. If you're someone who doesn't love reading through manuals or just want to make sure you're doing it right, I've got you covered. I've made a full assembly guide video and I'll link it in the description below so you can follow step by step. I actually had both of my daughters help me assemble these cars and they had a blast. For them, it turned into a really fun activity and it's a great way to get the kids excited about their new ride-on toy before they even hop in. Overall, from unboxing to assembly, the entire process was definitely easy and fun. Now let's dive into the features of these two incredible cars. Both models we're testing today come with some seriously impressive standard options. First off, both of these cars can be driven in two ways, with the included remote control or manual operation. Using the remote, you have 3 forward speeds and reverse, and when the kids are driving manually, there's even a high speed and a low speed option for them in the car. Both models come with upgraded perforated leather seats which feel absolutely awesome, and they're both true 2-seaters, so they're perfect for sharing. Safety isn't overlooked either. They include harnesses for both riders. Starting these cars is as simple as a push of a button, and they even have startup sounds for a realistic touch. But the coolest new feature, both models include a large detachable 7-inch MP4 video screen that lets you upload and play your own videos or music. They even included an SD card to get you started. Not only that, but the media player comes packed with options. Also, aside from the screen, it also includes Bluetooth, FM radio, MP3 with USB ports, you name it. Now let's jump into the battery life and performance. Both cars feature dual 24 volt 7 amp hour batteries, which means you get extra runtime. We tested these out and we were able to go on multiple long walks and riding sessions before needing a recharge. It's seriously impressive how far these can go on a single charge. Now let's talk about the wheels and the suspension. 13-inch foam rubber wheels that are not only quiet but also offer amazing grip, and in my opinion they give these cars a much better ride quality. Gone are the days of noisy plastic wheels crackling and spinning on pavement. Now as far as the suspension, both cars come with rear spring suspension for a smoother ride, and I think it really does work well. But the limited edition takes it a step further by adding spring suspension in the front as well. I think it's a really nice upgrade over the premium model. Now if you're like me, you are a huge fan of attention to detail and you're going to love the fully licensed AMG branding everywhere. From the steering wheel to the side emblems to the seats, real floor mats, yes, floor mats, complete with AMG logos. You've even got Mercedes logos on the wheels, on the hood, on the grille. It's all there just like the real thing. Plus, both cars feature the signature Mercedes halo headlights, overhead windshield lights, and working taillights, and let me tell you, they are definitely bright. These cars are designed for kids aged 2 to 6, but my older daughter, who is about to turn 8, fits very comfortably and had an absolute blast driving them around. So they're definitely versatile enough for younger kids and slightly older kids alike. And of course, if your kid is too young to drive, you could always use the remote and drive for them. So let's check out what makes these two different and where each one really shines. Both are incredible machines, but after testing them on pavement, grass, gravel, and even some rocky terrain, it's clear each model has its own strength. Starting with the 4-wheel drive premium, I feel like this is the rough terrain champion. The biggest difference is the 4-wheel drive. It features 4 200-watt gearboxes, giving it a true 4-wheel drive capability. This setup dominates in rough terrain, offering noticeable edge when driving over obstacles or even loose gravel trails. If you're planning to take these cars off the beaten path, the premium is built for the challenge. The added traction makes all the difference when climbing inclines or navigating uneven surfaces. Now, on the other hand, the limited edition is a quiet powerhouse. This is the highest trim level from Big Toys Direct, and it brings something entirely different to the table. It features dual 24-volt, ultra-quiet, high-torque gearboxes. My biggest complaint about most ride-on toys has always been how loud they are. Well, the limited edition solves that problem completely. The ultra-quiet gearboxes are a complete game changer, totally reducing the noise while still delivering impressive torque and power. Even though it's only 2-wheel drive, it had no problem handling everything we threw at it. Whether it was grass, gravel, or even small hills, the limited edition powered through with ease. Both models excel when it comes to climbing and tackling inclines. The 4-wheel drive premium has the advantage of extra traction, making it ideal for rough or loose terrain, but the limited edition holds more than its own when it comes to any of the stuff that we threw at it. So instead of me telling you the difference between the premium and the limited edition, I'm just going to let you hear the difference for yourself. So my girls are no stranger to pushing these ride-on toys to their absolute limits. And after putting both models through their paces, I have to say they've exceeded every expectation that I had. These aren't your typical ride-ons. They're in a whole new class of their own. Both models shine in their unique ways. The attention to detail is incredible, from the AMG branding to the fully functional real spare tire on the back that you can use as a backup wheel on the car. It's clear they thought of absolutely everything. And if I were to rate them, I'd give the 4-wheel drive premium a solid 4.9 out of 5, just because it's an absolute powerhouse on the rough terrain. But the limited edition gets the perfect 5 out of 5 for me, just because of the quiet gearboxes. Because sometimes you just need to go for a quiet walk. Bottom line, both are amazing in their own class, but the limited edition takes it just a step further for me. I want to thank you guys for watching. Hopefully this video will help you make an informed decision on which ride-on toy to purchase. Don't forget to hit that like, smash that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next video. Later.